illuminated buildings, experimental art, sculptures of light. Luminale merges these three concepts into one. The Light Festival takes place every 2 years in Frankfurt, coinciding with the world's largest trade fair for lighting and building. But it's not just a showcase for industry specialists. The spectacle is a huge hit with tourists and locals. For 6 days and nights, Frankfurt is awash with the light of 182 installations.
It's marvelous to wander from place to place in this spring weather, but instead of using the stars to navigate, we're using the illuminated objects.
With light, you can represent so many different things. I mean, it can literally drive your imagination into so many different directions.
Luminale aims to be a laboratory for experiments in light. And this year, the RaumZeitPiraten, or Space-Time Pirates, embody that spirit of innovation like no other project. It's a collective of Cologne-based artists, Moritz Ellerich, Tobias Daemgen and Ehlen. They've been collaborating since 2007, and their installations and performances can be seen at festivals across Europe.
We started taking an interest in machines like old projectors, and we started taking them apart, modifying them. And that's when we discovered our love for optical equipment.
Their methods are part of what makes them special. The Space-Time Pirates don't use ready-made ideas. They set up everything on site, like here in Frankfurt.
We work with fittings and lab equipment that is easy to put together. That means you can set up the installations and individual elements of the instruments wherever you are. And you can also fit everything to whatever space you have available.
Those instruments are a combination of optical and acoustic systems. The three also carry a bag full of technical equipment wherever they go.
And there's the case that we pack everything into. We use it to transport all the equipment that will be used in our installations.
Some of the installations are so small they can fit in a suitcase. That's practical for visits to festivals, especially when they travel further afield. A performance is never complete for these three artists. Throughout the show, they're constantly trying new things. That's exactly what the Luminale's artistic director, Helmut Bean, wants to see.
We are witnessing the digitalization of light. One used to turn light on and off. Now it's all about creating entire scenarios. For us artists, what is interesting is putting on performances with light.
The range of projects at the festival is huge. Shadow theater projected at the top of a skyscraper, performed by actor Julian Button down below. The audience is invited to join in. The light object Twinkle Twinkle is made of hundreds of glass prism poles, a sparkling vortex that changes all the time. The refractions create a fascinating color spectrum. At Luminale, you can enjoy all the art and also learn about innovations in lighting technology. It's exciting for the Space-Time Pirates, too.
We're very interested in recent developments, LEDs and lasers. They use less and less electricity and are getting smaller and smaller. That means it's easier for us to experiment and to invent and construct our own devices.
New technology means new artistic opportunities. One constant in the fast-changing world of light art is the fascination with light and with shadow.